Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Tarot of Nella. Today I have a very exciting unboxing review. So this is going to be a deck review on the blue tarot that was kindly gifted to me. So I have received 33 cards from this deck to review and to show you of what is in store for the whole deck, the vision of it, and I'm very excited to show you these beautiful cards. So this is the back of the deck, and first off, the cardstock is incredibly good quality. It's 350 G cardboard and soft touch finish. My favorite card finish is a soft touch. Like, I really wish I could create my cards in a soft touch finish, but they honestly have the best feel to kind of stroke and touch. So you can see we have symbols here, the infinity symbol, we have the sun, and we have the snakes here. I love the kind of watercolor pastel here of the blues. So as there's 33 cards, this is the thickness of what the deck looks like. So I do have mainly the major arcana here, and I do have some of the minor cards in the deck to show you. So this is from the creator of Katerina, and she's an artist from Ukraine. So the blue tarot is hand painted and then scanned. So you can see, if I show you up close, the detail of the painting. You can really see it's hand painted. Amazing artist, amazing work. And then she has this foil, so we have silver foil, so when you touch it, it feels raised, which is a lovely touch to it as well. I do love a bit of metallic foil, but what's great about it is she has a black border at the bottom, so the foil, the silver foil, really does pop out and stand out. So this is the full card. Then we have the Magician. So this is a Kickstarter project. So you can definitely go and support the deck on Kickstarter to make it a successful project. And hopefully I'll have the full deck available to use on my channel, to use with clients, and to do a full deck review with the full deck. But I do recommend to go and support the Kickstarter, and that link will be listed down below. So again, you can see how well this has been painted, and then we have the lovely foil, and the silver really does complement the kind of the blue, the white and the black. So then we have the High Priestess. And it really is a very detailed deck. Very, very detailed. And if you do like a blue, the colour blue, which blue is a very peaceful colour. It represents peace, tranquility, calmness. So it's a very soothing colour deck. This is the Empress, and I love the kind of flicky, almost infinity symbol here. Her crown is silver. Then we have the Emperor. So you can see it is quite traditional, based around the Rider-Waite system. So I believe this was launched on October the 30th, and her Kickstarter will last for 30 days. So this is the Hierophant. So as I say, this will be a 78 card deck. We have the Chariot, which is just so pretty. I mean, it almost looks like the chariot's moving. When I do this, it looks like the wheels are spinning. Like, it's a lovely effect. So this is a really long-lasting cardstock. And I believe in the Kickstarter project, she also includes an option to buy a wooden stone box along with the cards, and a printed magazine-like book of her illustrations. I love the Strength card. So his teeth, even his eye has that metallic foil on it. Which gives it like a more of a moving, realistic feel. We have the Hermit. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Like, look at this blend. And we have the Dark Cape here. Then we have Justice. Super pretty. The Hanged Man. Again, another lovely image here. But like, just look at the detail. Bear in mind, this is hand painted. Then we have the Death card. So it's like, you know, she has a mask. I like that representation of the Death card. Very different. We have a Temperance. We have the Devil. So basically I have all the major arcanas, but the Lovers card is not here. It wasn't one of the 33. So I'm excited to see what the Lovers card would look like. But yeah, this is the Devil. Quite a strong masculine energy here. And then we have all these kind of skulls. Then we have the Tower card. And then the lightning is just shooting out at the top. I love a traditional Tower card. Then we have the Star. You see how she's like reflection in the water. And her hair has all the silver foil in. And again, as you say, when you touch it, it's all raised. It's really cool. And then we have the Moon card. And she's just sitting on the moon. So yeah, all hand-painted watercolour with the silver foil. So I believe there's like 26 days to go as I posted this video. But, you know, I do recommend to go and back the project up. So I believe that her deck was inspired by medieval streets of Ukrainian cities, historical persons and buildings, alchemistry, mysteries, and simply life as it is. So lovely Sun card. Then we have Judgment with very colourful wings. And then we have the World card, which is the last major arcana. So we have the Ace of Swords here. So I think it took her quite a long time to make these cards. As you can see, the sword really does stand out. Then we have the Two of Swords. Then we have the Three of Swords. I love the owl. It brings more of the intuitiveness and wisdom behind pain. We have Four of Swords. He looks like he's just well rested. Then we have the Seven of Swords. So we have the fox, which usually does represent, you know, mischievous and cunning behaviour. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So we have this beautiful crow, so this black bird. So they are animal symbolizations in this deck. Really love that. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. This ballerina. And the coins are even metallic. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Again, I love how traditional it is. And then we have the Page of Cups. Wow, look at this wolf. Beautiful. It very kind of does connect to nature with this deck. And he has a bell around his neck, which is very symbolic, actually. Three of Cups. And then we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. And then we're back to the Fool card. So I can shuffle this deck to show you how it shuffles, and then I can pull a card. But honestly, it is such a beautiful deck. Okay, so can we get a message? A message for the collective. Ooh, we have the Two of Swords that has come out. So I do believe the Two of Swords for the collective is really about decisions that are coming up. So decisions that, you know, you may need to make, decisions that you're not quite seeing clearly yet. So this is really about, you know, being at a crossroads, choosing an option, a choice that's available to you. But you do have the option. And a lot of people don't have the choice. So I think it's a lovely message that today you have an option. You have a choice. You can do something today. You know, whether that's back in the Kickstarter project, whether that's doing something for yourself, but you have the availability and the choice to choose and to act and to do something today. So it's a very kind of productive message coming forward. But I do feel like this is working with your intuition to make the best decisions for you. So wow, what a amazing deck. And like I said, I cannot wait to see all of the 78 cards that are in this deck. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed my review of the cards I have received. Again, don't forget to check out the link, which is linked down below in the description bar. And thanks again to Katerina. Wishing you the best of luck, and I'm sending you all lots of love and light.